have always wondered, if Adam had replied to God, "Sorry God, please forgive me," what would have been the result? We don't know because he didn't say it. But one thing we all know, we are all carrying the consequence of his one mistake. And adding to that, we are making several mistakes both knowingly and unknowingly. If you knew that your mistake will affect your children and all the generations that follow, will you make a mistake? Well, from now on you can be careful. But what about the past mistake? How can you correct it? You are an energy being. Each time when you do something negative, like being angry, hating someone, hurting someone, not helping someone, lying, robbing, cheating, killing, etc., it becomes a memory in your energy level. If you clear it immediately, then you will not have a negative memory. But if you don't clear these negative memories, it will come back to you one by one for clearing. First time when it returns to you, it will be exactly the same way you did it, but with a different person and circumstance. Let's check a regular incident. Jobes shouted at Abby in front of other people for no reason of Abby, and Abby got angry and shouted back, and it ended in a big fight. From that day onwards, they never talked to each other. Who created this situation? We know it's Jobes, but in truth, it was the mind of Abby who created this situation. Jobes was just a dummy. What should Abby do? Forgive Jobes unconditionally. I know it's difficult to do that, but that's the only way out. If Abby does not forgive Jobes immediately, then this simple problem will become bigger. Next time, it will be Anil coming with a shotgun to shoot Abby for no reason, just like that. That's how crazy Abby's life will become. But the sad part is, Abby is of this world, thinking like a human being. He doesn't know how this universe works, so he continues to be angry with Jobes, Anil, and other people who hurt him, which would be a long string of people and incidents. And the people who watches the situation from outside will say, "Poor Abby, it's so sad, so many bad situations for him. Why is God so insensitive to him?" It's not God. It's the negative memories that Abby created is creating his problems. So what should you do? When you are in a problem, don't look at the whys and whos and rights and wrongs or fairness or unfairness of the problem. Just say, "Sorry, please forgive me." And in your mind say like a chant, "Sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," until that feeling of hurt and anger is replaced with love towards the person who is hurting you. In reality, the Jobes and Anils of our lives are the extension of us, and they are doing us a favor unknowingly by showing us the negative memory which needs clearing. That's why Jesus said while he was on the cross, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Luke chapter 23, verse 34. So we should be thankful and love our enemies unconditionally by forgiving them. This is forgiveness. When you forgive them, that memory, that negative memory is completely removed from your energy level, and the incident will never repeat in your life. If it happens, then that means you have not forgiven them completely. So repeat the same process. Next time when someone smashes you on one cheek, don't forget to show the other one. It's not my saying, it's in the Bible. But personally, I don't know whether I will have that much courage to stand there and receive even the first blow. Just kidding. What it really means is, if someone ill-treats you mentally, physically or psychologically, don't run away from the problem and don't open your mouth to justify you. Just shut your mouth tight and say the magic words in your mind continuously. Sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. When you do this repeatedly, you will not have any anger or hatred against the person who is standing in front of you and hurting you. And about Jobis and Anils of our lives, they have now officially created a negative memory for themselves. And if they don't clear it immediately by saying the magic words, then they are doomed. Just like Adam and Judas. I know you will be rolling your eyes, but that's how this universe works. You are the creator of your destiny. So let's do us a favor. Learn to forgive. Then you will be able to clear all blocks one by one and live happily ever after. I hope you have understood the basic mechanics of you. Live your best life and keep smiling. See you. Bye.